Hey, well, it's been a minute or three, hasn't it? Yes. I have been busy doing a whole bunch of stuff, work-life balance, attending NAAPD in Valley Crucis again, been working on some new giveaways, been working on some new tenor mallets, and I figured it was time to give you guys a full update of what's been happening. So let's get into it. So what has been going on? Well, I know it's been months, right? But I've been deep in my shop, my garage, and coming up with new ideas for tenor mallets. Talked to a lot of different people: Hannah, Martina, Dermot, Ty Fry, and got some ideas on how to improve my tenor mallets. And so thank you to everybody that's had input. I really appreciate you. And it's official, I have a brand new tenor mallet that I'm releasing. And here it is, a much smaller head than my previous iteration. Here's the previous one. And you can see the head's much difference in size and shape. Apart from the fur being all poofy. Right. So yes, more in line with what we're seeing today with more modern mallets, right? A much more flatter, squidged head with the sharper edge. All wood still, all handmade. This is actually one of my prototype mallets, as I've got writing all over it. But the foam is very different. It's very similar to a foam that you might get on the back of drum harnesses and things. So it's a very firm foam that I am hoping, and my testing so far has shown, that it won't lose its shape as quickly as some other mallets that are out there. So I'm hoping that will stay the way. Obviously I've only had mine now for 6 months, so fingers crossed that the design will hold its shape. It's a round shape that I'm going for, slightly oval, but it's mostly round. The length of the stick is also very much shorter. So there we go. So there's a length difference, and just in general, much better, I think, tenor mallet. It's very light, and so light and so well balanced. It's not stuck to my finger. Well, it looks like it's super glued to my finger right now, and I'm having a hard time keeping it in the camera. What is up with that? It's not stuck to my finger, but it is perfectly balanced. So light, unlike my old mallets, which weren't exactly balanced at all. So big improvement all round. The head is much lighter, much smaller, very firm, and it gives a nice bright tone to the drum. So those are available now. You can go to my website, RDProStikz.com, and fill out the contact form, just exactly the same as before. And going forward, these will be the mallets I'll be selling. These ones are being retired, but feel free to ask me about these if you still want this style. I'll be glad to make them for you. But as a general rule, this is my new default mallet. I'm very proud of this mallet, and there are some people out there that are already ordering them for their solos, so I'm very thankful for that. Alright, so what else is going on? Well, I've also got a harness giveaway going on that I've been kind of teasing here and there. And this is the harness. Check it out. Beautiful Kilpatrick base harness. The inflatable pad right here. Fully adjustable, well taken care of, super strong. All the foam in here is still really good. And it can be yours for the price of a t-shirt. This is the official shirt. You can go to store.rdprostikz.com, my Etsy site right there, and you can order these shirts. There's a limited number of them. And basically the rules are very simple. wear this to the Highland Games. I don't have to be at that Highland Games, but I want you to take a selfie of you wearing the shirt at the Highland Games. You tell me which Highland Games it is, and post it to my Facebook page. That's all I ask. You can tag me in it if you want to. Make sure it gets my attention, right? So do that, and once all the shirts are sold, and I've seen people post into my Facebook page, once all the shirts are sold, I'll wait a week or two, let you guys get time to wear them to Highland Games and things. That's only fair, right? So once all the shirts are sold, I will then collect all the names from my Facebook site, and I will call out the winner in a special video. I'll either do it at the live event maybe, or just to record a video like I did with the bass drum giveaway. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Again, limited number of these. Get them while they're out there. Several different colors available. The cool thing I like about this is on the back. Shameless plug, I know, but it's a QR code link straight to my website. So that's why I want you to wear these shirts at the Highland Games. It gets people to my website, gets me some exposure, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that, so thank you. Alright, next item is over my shoulder right here. It's my new bag. Now, exactly the same bag as before, right? The same pockets and everything. I actually think this one's a little bit sturdier than the previous iteration, but I've just updated it with my new logo and so many other things. Let's check it out. So as always, super strong canvas, right? My new logo, website, got drums, pipers blow. But this is a massive bag, but super lightweight too. And I just have everything in here, right? You can see I've got 2 pairs of snare sticks, my new tenor mallets. Let's get some of this stuff out. Alright, 2 pairs of snare sticks. Let's get that out. My new tenor mallets. 1 drum pad. 2 drum pads. There is also 2 different types of bass drum mallets in there. There is a notepad and pen in here, right? And that is just the large pocket. The one in the front also is good. I've got drum keys in here. I've got a drum dial. I've got a tuner. I've got a tuning block. I've got a small toolkit in here. And it's just an incredible bag. I highly recommend you guys go and pick one of these up. It's all on my Etsy site, store.rdprostikz.com. Alright, what else is going on? Well, I will be at a few Highland Games here coming up. I will be at Scotland County. I will be at Charleston. So I hope to see you guys there. All being well, I'm going to be competing in solo competitions at both. And I'm actually planning to do my first snare solo at Charleston. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm excited. It's about time I competed in something other than bass, so I'll see how I do in snare. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, that is it. I really appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me. As always, click like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one.